YNW Melly had this to say about his trial. If you guys are a YNW Melly fan, I highly suggest watching this video all the way until the end because you'll need to hear this. Also, if you are a YNW Melly fan, make sure you guys leave a like on this video right now, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to join our iPhone X giveaway. On Thursday, May 9th, some new photos of YNW Melly surfaced on social media. In the snapshots, Melly makes light of the situation by making, funny faces into the camera and things like he would usually do if he was on the outside. And as you could tell, he's also been rocking his signature grills as he speaks into the phone during his visitation hours while being locked up. Now, it's not clear who is visiting the rapper, but we are assuming that it is someone from his management team or his mom, and then they told him to, make funny faces into the camera so they can take, photos of it to calm his fans down and show the public that he's not even worried about the situation that he's in right now, because deep down he knows that he is innocent, and he has said it many of times. Now, YNW Melly did end up speaking about what it is like being locked up to his management team, and he said this, and I quote, "Things in here aren't too bad. I definitely miss being out and doing what I love, but we will get through this." Now, after all that was said and done, this is when YNW Melly had his little photo shoot while being on the inside. I will have the photos up on the screen so then you guys can see it, but actually this is now the second round of photos that we have seen from Melly being locked up. And to be honest with you guys, usually when people want pictures posted of them while being locked up, it means that they are feeling, really confident about their case, and they're feeling really confident that they will win. This is what all the sources said online, and a lot of these actually worked for, previous rappers who were in the same kind of situation. So it's actually pretty good to read about that, rappers and basically anyone who ever gets, put on the inside, if they want their pictures taken while being there, it means they're very confident that they're going to be getting out. So the pictures are there to kind of calm the families down. Now, YNW Melly is currently facing life locked up, or even the penalty of having his life taken away from him, as he was hit with the charges of taking out two of his best friends and business partners, otherwise known as YNW Juvie and YNW Sack Chaser. Now, the state of Florida plans seeking, taking YNW Melly's life because they believe that they can prove without, reasonable doubt that Melly did in fact take them out on quote-unquote for financial gain. Which honestly I find kind of hard to believe, but that's what they're seeking for at the moment. As of right now, YNW Melly is confident that he will win this case because he knows in his heart that he is innocent, and he would never even think of taking out two of his best friends from childhood for financial gain. Now, although it's very unclear right now if Melly is innocent or not, you can take a look at how the case is, planned and how it's going, and you can kind of get a good feeling whether or not he's innocent. Now, the fact that YNW Melly turned himself in to begin with all of this is Melly obviously knowing that he's innocent and that he will be let free soon, but on the other hand, the fact that the court has kept him, this long with no bail, the fact that they're seeking the penalty of, taking his life, by the way, that means that they're confident too that they have some really good evidence to win this case for themselves. So right now, a lot of things are, up in the air and they're iffy, but me personally, with all the evidence that has been said and shown, I personally do feel as if YNW Melly is innocent. So if you do kind of want to take my word for it watching this video, personally I think he will be released soon. So if that, calms you down any little bit, I hope it does. Although you do need to remember that, the court definitely wouldn't want to go through all the paperwork and all throughout the headache it is of getting the penalty involved. So if they didn't think that Melly did it, that's, they probably wouldn't have got any of this started to begin with, but that is kind of the only thing that is scaring me a little bit. I would hate to see, Melly be taken away from us just because how young he is and how much talent he has as well. Not only that, but he has a mother who really cares and loves him. I'd feel so devastated for her as well. But before I do end this video, I do want to mention, if you yourself make music and would like to promote it here on my YouTube channel, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. I will have it up on my screen, and then send me a DM saying business and we can talk about you promoting your music here on my YouTube. But today's promoted song of the video is going to my man BSQ. He wants to promote his song right now. This is only a snippet because the full song isn't out right now, but if you want to listen to more, make sure you go follow his Twitter in the link in the description.